JP, is that you?
I believe so.
How are you?
I was ambushed by the gentleman from Corvée and tasered extensively.
Where are you now?
Somewhere dark. There are chains, wires, pain. But you need to listen.
It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I blew out chance at the book with my dramatic romantic quarrels. Someone's on their rag.
It's not my period, you misogynist lackwit.
The plan is simple, children. Open the gates and it's my world. No more nations, no more culture, no more people. Unless you count the ones who'll keep us slaves. And the only obstacle to that would be Carmilla and her doomed little paramour using those talismans to stop me. If you intend to serve me in hell, so to speak, you'll need to bring me something more substantial than excuses.
Hey, D-Bear. I know you're doing your dark side thing, and I don't want to cramp your style, but the Paradine lady's talking about hell on Earth. Aren't you worried that might be a little bit aggro?
Kirsch, are you going to shut up or am I having beefcake for dinner?
I'll be good. Say, you don't think a guy could eat an actual beefcake, do you? Because I'm seriously jonesing for protein and...
JP, you still there?
For a little longer, you had to know.
When she opens the last gate.
Hell on Earth. We all die.
No, JP, you can't go. I have to find you to save you. I need, if you're wired into the firewall, there's...
I'm not sure you can. My body, I can't move. I'll send when I can.
So that's her plan. Unleash hell on Earth. Rule it. Kill everyone in her way. It's clear. Concise.
It's why you and your dad need to get out of here. The bio major and I can find the other 3 talismans. What good would you do anyway?
Yeah. What good could I do?
I don't know. They look like Sumerian, but they're not Sumerian.
They're definitely in the Book of Lives. They crop up everywhere the second talisman is mentioned.
Are you getting anything from the glasses?
Yeah, something about putting your toys away when they're done. Yeah, they definitely haven't made sense since someone dropped them.
So, Dad's pretty much packed up everything, so I guess it's...
Yeah, no, I've got a lot to do. I have to trace down where JP is wired in and make a list of demon species capable of long-term possession.
Laugh.
Enjoy your life, Laura.
So, how do you plan on getting off campus?
Dad's friend Bob, the giant. Turns out he was more than a match for some torches and pitchforks. He's waiting for us in a T4 walled. You could still come with us.
Yeah, I bet your dad would be thrilled about that.
He'd get over it. And who knows? Maybe the dean wouldn't even bother hunting you down. Maybe...
Hell on Earth would just stay in a nice little radius around Silas.
Not so much, huh?
Come on, sweetie. We should get going.
Guess I just never really imagined it ending this way.
How did you imagine it ending?
I don't know. I mean, Dad came all this way, and it's not like I'm some indispensable chosen one, and the smart thing to do would be to leave, right?
Clearly.
Bob's waiting.
Except, I don't know. I guess I thought I'd graduate and get a crappy job and go to Comic-Con with a girl I love, and why should that be too much to ask? I mean, why should the dean just get to decide that she's all power hungry and wants to be queen of hell and ruin everything for the rest of us?
Do you care? You're going home.
But I can't, can I? Not really. I can't just pretend that hell on earth is gonna stop at the doorway of my childhood bedroom.
Well, it depends on what I reinforce it with.
No. Dad, you want to keep me safe, and I get that, but this isn't your decision. If the dean is planning on ending the world in an all caps kind of way, I'm not safe on the sidelines. None of us are. The only way that we'll ever be safe is if we stand up, if we stop her, if we fight.
If you think I'm leaving you here.
Dad, look at this face. You know this face. You know what it means. And you know that I'm right. That's why you're gonna stay too.
All right, well, this discussion isn't over, young lady. I have faces too.
So, how exactly does this new world-wise Laura Hollis plan on stopping my mother?
Well, we need 3 more talismans, right? I think I know where to start looking. All right. About a year ago, I put my journalism project up online because my roommate was missing, and unbelievably enough, I'm doing it again. With JP and the library's help, Laugh thinks we can get 1 blast through the firewall, so we're broadcasting everything we've recorded over the last few days because you need to know what's going on. The Dean of Silas is some kind of ancient, unkillable, seriously evil thing. She's possessed my former Flordon and is using the student body as slave labor to open the gates of hell. Near as we can tell, she's got 4 open already, and when she opens the 7th, it's gonna unleash, well, hell, which, from everything we know, is gonna be immediately bad for Silas and shortly thereafter the planet. When I put up that first vlog, I didn't know if anyone could help. But if you're out there, if there's anything you can do, help us with the weird non-Sumerian symbols we can't translate. Loan us a secret wand or an army of ghosts or Death Star blueprints, anything, we'll take it. If we're still, alive in a few days, we'll try and broadcast again, but until then, just keep on hoping.
So not exactly we will fight on the beaches, huh?
Was I not inspirational enough about the impending doom? Look, we have to stop the Dean. I wouldn't be getting my Christiana Monpour on if that wasn't the most important thing there is, but the girl who thought all she had to do to save the world was get a webcam and be all, "Stand, women of Gondor," she doesn't live here anymore. I'm a realist now.
I'm glad to hear that. Because if you're planning to stay here and save the world, then we need to establish some ground rules. 1. No more keeping secrets about vast supernatural conspiracies.
That's fair.
2. No more gallivanting off on dangerous missions.
Okay, we don't gallivant.
3. You run by any plan or activity that you intend to undertake by me for safety assessment. And you will wear any safety gear I deem necessary.
Dad, I am not wearing a biohazard suit again.
So I'll just be anywhere but here.
You must think I'm ridiculous, what with your sex, blood, and rock and roll attitude. But this is my job. Just making sure that she is safe for as long as possible.
And how do you plan on doing that? By locking her up in a tower?
It's a thought. Maybe something with really high walls.
Yeah, like a deep moat, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe one of those man-eating dragons to guard it. You think that would work?
I don't know. She's always had a knack for finding trouble.
Oh, don't I know it. When she was 5, she tried to rally her kindergarten class against the evils of princess culture. It was no less terrifying then.
I bet.
See, which is why I don't understand why you would have her stay here instead of coming home with me.
You think it was my idea?
What? Oh, please. She did not dig her heels in until after her little chat with you.
Trust me. If she were listening to me, you'd both be on your way back home.
Well,
Yeah.
that is unexpected. Thank you.
Did she really try to start a kindergarten uprising?
And there she was, just pigtails and all, and she says, "I have proof, Mr. Vice Principal, that you have been embezzling from the 4th grade Candygram Fund."
You're kidding me.
And he had to resign. In fact, there was a picture of her in the local newspaper that I think I still have in my wallet.
Dad,
no, that's her
what are you...
preschool pageant right there. I'm
What's
just showing
happening here?
Carmilla some photos.
Some baby... Oh, God, this is what an aneurysm feels like.
No, come on, don't be embarrassed. Oh, that's her little ladybug costume.
No, it's time for you to go. You have to help LaFontaine with the science power tool. Just go.
I don't know what you're getting all pink and huffy about.
You mean besides the mortification?
He's proud of you.
Which is amazing when you're 5. At 19, he could start treating me like an adult, you know?
I don't know. The only father I ever had saw me as an inconvenience until I was old enough to be traded his chattel, so can't really empathize with embarrassing wallet photos.
Carm, I didn't think of that.
It's okay. It's not something you have to
I
think
know,
about.
but no, it is, because we're friends now, right?
Yeah, sure. Friends.
Yes. Friends. You know, people who care when their callous attitude hurts the other one's feelings.
What do you... Wait. Is this because I wanted you to leave?
No. Yes! Do you know how that felt after everything?
It was to keep you safe. Which is all you've been saying you've wanted to do for the past 2 months while you moped around embroidering Firefly dialogue on the curtains. And then you didn't even go.
Well, sorry, my post-traumatic revelation was inconveniently timed for you.
Your Oh, you mean how you're a realist now?
Yeah.
A realist? Really?
Well, it's better than being a...
You're just lying to yourself about that. A what?
Smug.
Hypocritical.
Superior.
Delusional.
Condescending.
Tightly wound.
Narcissistic.
Prissy.
Uncaring.
Nerdy.
Nihilistic.
Journalist. You wish
undead.
you were.
Oh my God. Betty?
We got your Doomsday broadcast at Princeton. And if you and Single White Vampire aren't too busy, I've got your translation.
I'm sorry, what?
Those symbols you're whining about, they aren't Sumerian. They're Proto-Akkadian. They mean shepherd and sword. So I'm pretty sure your second talisman is the light-eating butcher knife Drusilla dropped in the anglerfish pit.